Welcome to Riji. Now we are going to learn some brief information about types of matrices here. We have all different types of matrices here. First of all, what is matrix here? What is matrix? Matrix is nothing but the arrangement of elements, symbols, characters in rows and columns. Rows and columns is called a matrix. First of all, we should learn the matrix definition here. This is the matrix definition. The arrangement of elements, symbols, characters in a rows and columns is called matrix. Let us see some different types of matrices here. In previous classes, we learned all the types of matrices. We are going to learn each and every matrix definition in brief way. First one, row matrix. What is row matrix? Having only one row is called row matrix. For example, like A is equal to 1, 2, 3. Having only one row and one row, 3 column. One row, 3 column is called row matrix. Row matrix is nothing but having only one row and different columns. Number of different columns is called row matrix. This is the example of row matrix. Next, what is column matrix here? What is column matrix here? Column matrix is nothing but having only one column in a matrix is called column matrix. Having only one column in a matrix is called column matrix. For example, A is equal, I am taking 4, 5, 6 or 7, 8. Here only we have one column and 3 rows. 3 rows and one column. Here 2 rows, 1 column. This is nothing but example of column matrix. Having only one column in a matrix is called column matrix. This is all about column matrix. This is an example of column matrix. Now this is completed. Next, what is singleton matrix? Singleton matrix is nothing but having only one element in a matrix is called singleton matrix. Having only one element in a matrix is called singleton matrix. Singleton matrix. The example of singleton matrix is equal to A is equal to I am taking 9. In this matrix, we have only one element. The order of this matrix is only 1 by 1, one row and one column. And one more example of singleton matrix, A is equal to 0. This is also 0 is also one of the element here. The 0 is also A is equal to 0, 1 by 1, order of 1 by 1. 0 is also a element. 0 is also a element. So it is a singleton matrix. Singleton matrix is nothing but having only one row and one column. Having only one element in a matrix is called singleton matrix. Now the next type of matrix is null matrix. What is meant by null matrix here? Null matrix is nothing but having all the elements in a row matrix and rows and columns are zeros is called null matrix or zero matrix. Having all the elements in a matrix are zeros is called null matrix or zero matrix. having all the elements in a matrix are 0 is called null matrix or zero matrix. The example of null matrix A is equal to I am taking 0 0 0 0. It is of order having 2 by 2, and B, and one more example I am taking here 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Having all the elements in 3 by 3 matrix are 0. This is null matrix, and null matrix is denoted by, it is denoted by capital O. Null matrix is denoted by capital O. This is a null matrix is denoted by capital O. Next, this is all about null matrix here, and the next type of matrix is rectangular matrix. Rectangular matrix is nothing but having different rows and different columns in a matrix is called rectangular matrix. Let us see example. Having different number of rows and columns in a matrix is called a rectangular matrix. Rectangular matrix. Example of rectangular matrix here. Let us take one example of rectangular matrix having different number of rows and different number of columns is called rectangular matrix. Let us take one example here. A 2 3 4 5 6 7. Here 2 rows and 3 columns. The order of matrix is 2 by 3, and here we have different number of rows and columns. And one more example I am taking here 7 8 6 9 5 4. Here 3 rows 2 columns. Here also we have different number of rows and columns. So these are the examples of rows rectangular matrix here. This is an example of rectangular matrix, and let us move for next type of matrix here. Diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix is nothing but having diagonal elements are non-zero numbers and all other elements in a matrix are zeros is called diagonal matrix. First of all, in a square matrix, diagonal matrix is possible for only square matrix. Square matrix is nothing but having only equal number of rows and equal number of columns. Square matrix. First of all, we should learn square matrix. Square matrix is nothing but having equal number of rows and columns in a matrix is called square, and rectangular and square. Rectangular and square. Square matrix is nothing but having equal number of rows and columns in a matrix is called square matrix. For example, let us see one example here. A is equal to 2 3 4 5 and B is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Here A is a matrix having order 2 by 2 and B is a matrix having order 3 by 3. Here equal number of rows and equal number of columns are there. So it is a square matrix. It's an example of square matrix here, and this is all about square matrix. And the next one is diagonal matrix here. Diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix is nothing but in a square matrix. In a square matrix, all the principal diagonal elements are non-zero numbers and other than all the elements in a matrix are zeros is called diagonal matrix. Let us see one example here. Having principal diagonal elements are non-zero elements, and all other elements are zeros is called diagonal elements, diagonal matrix. Having all the principal diagonal elements in a matrix are non-zero numbers, and all other elements or zeros are called diagonal matrix. Let us see one example here. In a square matrix, having all the principal diagonal elements are non-zero numbers and all other elements are zeros is called diagonal matrix. Let us see one example. A is equal 1, 2, 3. Here these are the principal diagonal elements, and other than all the principal diagonal elements are zeros is called diagonal matrix. Before that, it should be a square matrix. Next, let us see one more example. 5, 4, 0, 0. Here the principal diagonal elements are non-zero numbers, and here also non-zero numbers. So other than all the diagonal elements are zeros. This is an example of diagonal matrix here. And now the next topic is identity matrix here. What is mean by identity matrix? Having all the principal diagonal elements in a matrix, principal diagonal elements in a matrix are 1, and other elements in a matrix are zeros. Here in a square matrix, having principal diagonal elements are 1 and other than elements in a matrix are zeros is called identity matrix or unitary matrix. Identity matrix is denoted by capital I. Identity matrix is denoted by capital I. And let us see an example of identity matrix here. Identity matrix, example of identity. A is equal, for example, A is equal 1 0 0 1 of order 2 by 2. It is a square matrix of order 2 by 2 and having principal diagonal elements are 1 and other than principal diagonal elements are zeros. So this is a matrix of identity matrix. It is denoted by I of order 2. Next, I of order 3. 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is a square matrix of order 3 by 3 and having principal diagonal elements are 1 and other elements are zeros is called identity matrix of order 3. This is an example of identity matrix. Next, the next type of matrix is scalar matrix. Scalar matrix is nothing but type of matrix is scalar matrix. Scalar matrix is nothing but having principal diagonal elements, are non-zero equal numbers, and other elements are zero. Is called scalar matrix. In a square matrix, having principal diagonal elements are non-zero equal numbers, and other elements are zeros is called scalar matrix. Let us see one example of scalar matrix is here. Let us see one example of scalar matrix. For example, I am taking A is equal to 3 0 0 3. Here principal diagonal elements are equal and other than principal diagonal elements are zeros. So this is an example of scalar matrix of order 2 by 2. I am taking a B matrix 5 0 0 0 5 0 0 0 5. Here having principal diagonal elements are same and other elements are zeros is called a scalar matrix of order 3 by 3. This is all about a scalar matrix. Now, next type of matrix is triangular matrix. Triangular matrix is nothing but above the principal diagonal elements are non-zero numbers and below the principal diagonal elements are non-zero numbers is about triangular matrix. There are two types, upper triangular matrix and lower triangular matrix. Let us see an example of triangular matrix here. Upper triangular matrix. Upper triangular matrix. Let us see example. In a square matrix, having above the principal diagonal elements are non-zero numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here these are the principal diagonal elements. Above the principal diagonal elements are non-zero numbers and below the principal diagonal elements are zeros. Then it is called as upper triangular matrix. Having above the principal diagonal elements are non-zero numbers and below the principal diagonal elements are zeros is called upper triangular matrix. Let us see the lower triangular matrix here. An example of lower triangular matrix. Lower triangular matrix. Let us see one example here. B is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Below the principal diagonal elements are non-zero numbers. Below the principal diagonal elements are non-zero numbers and above the principal diagonal elements are zeros is called lower triangular matrix. This is all about triangular and upper triangular and lower triangular matrix. These are the example of triangular matrix. Now let us see one more type of matrix here. Trace of a matrix. In a square matrix, the sum of diagonal elements in a matrix is called trace of a matrix. Trace of a matrix here. Let us see one example. Trace of matrix. Trace of matrix is nothing but the sum of diagonal elements in a matrix is called trace of matrix. The sum of diagonal elements in a matrix is called trace of matrix. Trace of matrix is denoted by TR of a matrix. Trace of matrix is denoted by TR of A. TR of A, transpose of a matrix, trace of a matrix here. And TR is nothing but, let us take one example here. DIAG. DIAG is nothing but the representation of diagonal elements DIAG of 4, 5, 6. This is the representation of diagonal elements DIAG of 2, 3, 1. Here nothing but the trace of this matrix is nothing but 2, 3, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. The trace of here DIAG of A is equal to 2, 3. 2, 3, 1. A is equal. A is nothing but trace of A. If you want to find the trace of this matrix, 2 plus 3 plus 1 is nothing but 2 plus 3 plus 1 is 6. The trace of A is equal 6. Is nothing but sum of diagonal elements. Sum of diagonal elements is called trace of a matrix. It is denoted by TR of A. This is all about trace of a matrix. Let us see one more example matrix. One more type of matrix here. Next, equality of matrices. Equality of matrices. Equality of matrices is nothing but equality of matrix. Equality of matrix is nothing but having same number of elements and same number of rows in a two matrices is called equality of matrix. Having same order of a two matrices is called equality of matrix. Let A and B are two matrices having same order is called equality of matrix. Let us see one example here. A is equal 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6 of order 2 by 3 and B is equal X, Y, Z, P, Q, R. This is also order of 2 by 3. Here having two matrices are same order, then these two matrices are said to be equality of matrix. Equality of matrices are nothing but let A comma B are two matrices here having same order is called equality of matrix. Here A is a one matrix of order 2 by 3 and B is a one more matrix order 2 by 3. Here both are having same order, then these two matrices are said to be equality of matrices. And the next one, the next type of matrix is transpose of a matrix. Transpose of a matrix is nothing but transpose. Transpose of a matrix is nothing but interchanging of rows into columns or columns into rows is called transpose of a matrix. Let us see one example here. Interchanging rows into columns or columns into rows is called transpose of a matrix. Transpose of a matrix is denoted by A to the power of t. Transpose of a matrix is denoted by A to the power of t or matrix power t. Anything matrix here, A or B, anything. So interchanging of rows into columns or columns into rows called transpose of a matrix. It is denoted by A to the power of t. And let us see one example of transpose of a matrix here. I am taking 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 1. This is the matrix of order 2 by 3 and transpose of this matrix A power t is equal 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 1, 3 by 2 of order. Here this R1 is changed to C1 and this R2 is changed to C2. So by interchanging of rows into columns or columns into rows is called transpose of a matrix. After transposing, the order of matrix is also interchanges. This is all about transpose of a matrix. And let us see the next type of matrix here. And symmetric matrix. Symmetric matrix is nothing but symmetric matrix. Symmetric matrix is nothing but in a square matrix, A transpose of a matrix gives again A, then it is called symmetric matrix. If you transpose a matrix, then again you will get the same matrix, then those type of matrices are called transpose matrix. This is about transpose matrix. Next, Symmetric matrix. Symmetric matrix is nothing but transpose of a matrix. Again we will get the same matrix. It's called symmetric matrix. Transpose is nothing but transpose of a matrix is nothing but interchanging of rows into columns. Here next, skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric is matrix is nothing but A transpose is equal to, again you will get minus A, then it is called as skew symmetric matrix. A transpose is equal to A is called symmetric matrix. A transpose is equal to minus of A, minus 1 into A. If you take out minus as common into in the matrix A, then it is called skew symmetric matrix. Symmetric and skew symmetric. This is all about the type model of symmetric and skew symmetric. And orthogonal matrix here. Orthogonal matrix is nothing but the product of orthogonal matrix. Orthogonal matrix is nothing but, let A be a square matrix and A into A transpose as well as A transpose into A gives an identity matrix is called orthogonal matrix. This is an important point. The product of a matrix and its transpose is an identity matrix is called orthogonal matrix. Orthogonal matrix is nothing but the product of a matrix and its transpose gives an identity matrix is called transpose of orthogonal of a matrix. Orthogonal condition is A into A transpose or A transpose into A gives identity matrix. This is about orthogonal matrix. And the next type of matrix is idempotent matrix. Idempotent matrix is nothing but here if you multiply a matrix with itself, again if you get the same matrix is called idempotent matrix. For example, let A be a square matrix. If you multiplied A into A, that will give A square. The output of this A square is again A, then it is called as idempotent matrix. Idempotent matrix is nothing but let A be a square matrix, A into A. If you multiplied a matrix with itself one more time, that will give A square. The output of the product answer of A square will give again A, then it is called as idempotent matrix. This is all about idempotent matrix. And the next type of matrix is involutory matrix. Involutory matrix. Involutory matrix is nothing but the product of, let A be a square matrix, and the product of A into A, the multiplication of A into A matrix gives again identity matrix is called involutory matrix. The product of A into A, a matrix itself, again if you multiplied A into A will gives identity matrix, then it is called as involutory matrix. This is all about involutory. And the next type of matrix is nilpotent matrix. Nilpotent matrix is nothing but nilpotent is nothing but let A be a square matrix again. Let A be a square matrix. If you multiplied P times A matrix will gives a O. O is nothing but this is null matrix where P belongs to n natural numbers, and this is a to the power of p is equal to O. If you multiplied p times a matrix, then will give the answer as null matrix. Then those type of matrices are called nilpotent matrix. And the next type of matrix is periodic matrix. Periodic matrix is nothing but periodic matrix. Let A be a square matrix. Let A be a square matrix, and a to the power of k plus 1 gives again a, then the matrix is said to be periodic, where k belongs to natural numbers again, k plus, where a to the power of k plus 1 gives again the k, a matrix is called periodic matrix. This is all about periodic matrix. And the next type of matrix is conjugate matrix. Conjugate matrix is nothing but having complex matrix. First of all, we should know about complex matrix, complex matrix. Having conjugate complex numbers in a matrix is called 2 plus I, 3 plus 2i, 4 plus I, 3 plus 7i. This is a matrix having complex numbers in a matrix as the elements. From this matrix, conjugate matrix is nothing but interchanging of signs of imaginary part in a matrix is called conjugate matrix. Let us see the solution of this conjugate matrix is conjugate matrix A bar. Conjugate matrix is denoted by A bar. It is denoted by A bar. So A bar will give here interchanging the signs of imaginary part. This is the imaginary part, and 3 minus 2i, 4 minus i, 3 plus 3 minus 7i. Here I am interchanging the signs of imaginary part only. So will gives the conjugate matrix here. And let us see one more example. 2, 3 plus I, 4, 5 plus I. So for this one will gives B bar gives equal 2 and 4 are as it is. Why? Because they are real numbers. 3 minus I, 5 minus I is the answer for conjugate of a matrix B. Here I am interchanging the signs of imaginary part only, where I square is equal to minus 1. This is the formula. I square is nothing but that value is minus 1. This is all about conjugate matrix. And the next type of matrix is Hermitian matrix. Hermitian matrix is nothing but Hermitian. The transpose of a conjugate matrix is called Hermitian matrix, and transpose of a conjugate matrix is called also Hermitian matrix. Hermitian matrix is nothing but let A be a square matrix, and the transpose of conjugate matrix or conjugate of a transpose matrix are called Hermitian matrix. Hermitian matrix is denoted by a to the power of theta. It is denoted by a to the power of theta. Hermitian matrix is denoted by a to the power of theta. And a to the power of theta is nothing but the transpose of a conjugate matrix or conjugate matrix transpose is called Hermitian matrix. Hermitian matrix is nothing but a to the power of theta. And finally, the condition for Hermitian is A power theta is equal to A, then only is called purely it is a Hermitian matrix. A power theta is equal to A is called Hermitian matrix, and skew Hermitian is nothing but A power theta is equal to minus A. This is called as skew Hermitian. Hermitian is nothing but A power theta. A power theta is nothing but transpose of a conjugate matrix, or conjugate matrix transpose is called A power theta, and A power theta is equal to A, then it is called as Hermitian matrix. Skew Hermitian is nothing but A power theta is equal to minus A, then it is called as skew Hermitian matrix. What is mean by next type of matrix is, and the next type of matrix is cofactor matrix. Cofactor matrix is nothing but in a square matrix, the minor value of each element in a matrix is called cofactor matrix. The minor value, let A be a square matrix. Square matrix A is equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2. This is the matrix I am taking of order 3 by 3, and the minor value of each element in a matrix is called cofactor matrix. Cofactor is nothing but minor value. For 1, leave 1 row and 1 column here. 5 to the 10 minus 8 6 the 48, and the minor of this value, and minor of this value, row, eliminate row and column which is having to 4 to the 8 minus 7 6 the 42. So like this, after framing each and every element minor values, we need to write the sign plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus. This is the cofactor matrix. After 10 minus 48 minus 38 is the value of minor one. So in that way, similarly, we need to find each and every element value of a minor. And the next type of matrix is singular matrix. Singular matrix is nothing but the determinant of a square matrix. The determinant of a square matrix is 0, then it is called as singular matrix. Singular matrix. Singular matrix is nothing but the determinant of a matrix is 0, then it is called as singular matrix. That is nothing but det of A is equal to 0. And non-singular matrix, the determinant of a square matrix, the determinant of a square matrix is non-zero, is called non-singular matrix. For example, here the det of A matrix is not equal to 0. It is denoted by mod A is equal to 0 and mod A not is equal to 0. Here otherwise we can write as det of A is equal to 0 and det of A is not equal to 0. Here A is any matrix here. This is all about singular and non-singular matrix. And the next type of matrix is inverse matrix. Inverse matrix is nothing but inverse of matrix. Let A be a square matrix. Let A be a square matrix, and inverse is nothing but A inverse is denoted by A to the power of minus 1. It is denoted by A to the power of minus 1, and here inverse is nothing but 1 by det A into adjoint of A matrix. is called inverse matrix. Inverse is nothing but again we can denote it as adjoint A by det A, or else A inverse is equal to det of A mod of adjoint of A by mod A, where mod A not is equal to 0. This is called, if it is det value is 0, it will become 1 by 0, that is infinity, and mod A is equal to mod A not equal to 0. And submatrix is nothing but by eliminating rows and columns, rows or columns, and rows and columns is called submatrix. Let us see one example here. By eliminate rows or columns, or rows and columns is called submatrix. Let us see one example here. A is a matrix 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 1. By eliminating a row here, I am eliminating one row. So 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 1. This is a submatrix of this one. I am eliminating one column here 5, 8, 3, 9, 6, 9, 1. This is a submatrix of this one. By eliminate row and column, I am eliminating this row and this column, will give 8, 9, 3, 1. This is all about submatrix. This is a submatrix of A. This is all about submatrix, and the next topic is adjoint matrix. Adjoint matrix is nothing but the transpose of cofactor matrix is called adjoint matrix. Already we learned this is cofactor matrix. Cofactor is nothing but minor value of each element in a matrix, square matrix is called cofactor matrix. That cofactor matrix transpose is called adjoint matrix. Adjoint matrix is denoted by ADJ of A. This is a adjoint. This is all about adjoint matrix. And the next matrix is rank of a matrix. The number of non-zero rows in a matrix is called the number of non-zero rows in a matrix is called rank of a matrix. Here det of A is equal to 0, then rank is not possible here, and the number of non-zero rows is called rank of a matrix. And differentiation and integration matrices are discussed later. Why? Because these are the different chapters of a matrix here. These are related to JEE topics. And determinant. If you want to find the determinant of a matrix, in a square matrix, A is equal 2, 3, 4, 1. The determinant of matrix is is denoted by mod of A or det of A is equal to the multiplication of diagonal element. 2 1 ja 2 minus 4 3 ja 12. That is nothing but minus 10 is nothing but minus. This is the determinant of a matrix of 2 by 2 matrix. We can calculate in that same way 3 by 3 matrix also. Unitary matrix. Unitary matrix is nothing but A power t into A or A into A power theta will gives an identity matrix is called unitary matrix. A power theta is nothing but A transpose whole bar, otherwise A bar O transpose is called A power theta. This is all about unitary matrix. These are all about the different types of matrices we should learn for matrices chapter and determinant chapter. This is all about.